Well, good afternoon, Palin Music Center. It is me, Chase Brashears, here to give you the live and all of it in its entirety NAMM conference. We're going to do the live stream starting from here, 24 live stream all the way into tomorrow. Just kidding, but we are here to show you some sweet coverage we've got from our sweet boys down at NAMM. We're going to cut it on over to Shane. Shane, can you hear me? Can you see me? Well, you can't see me. You just on a cell phone. Hi, Shane.
Hey, what is up, my brother? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I can see you. You look as handsome as ever.
Oh, thank you. You do make my heart go pitter pat.
Well, Shane, we're on a few days into NAMM. What's your thoughts so far?
It is a lot. So it's like something that starts off and you're like, you get to the first day and it's like, wow, that was a lot, and you don't realize that that's just the beginning of everything. So like it just continually compiles on itself. So it's intense. There's a lot of artists that are out here. We just saw Leland Sklar from, I guess, from everybody, but I know him from playing bass in Toto, just walking around out here right before the live stream started. So it's like you never know who you're going to run into out here. It's never thought that a redneck would be here, but here I am. You know.
Well, hootin' nanny boy, that sure is fun. Oh man, that is awesome. That's awesome. I'd say it kind of sounds like you're describing like a family Disney trip where it's like the first days it's like we saw all Disney and the kids are like, all right, let's go home. It's like, what do you mean? We put the family into debt for this one. You got 3 more days and you're gonna like it.
Yeah. No, dude, I was talking to Quinn one day and he was like, hey, we got to go see Taylor. And I was like, where are they? And he was like, they're on the 2nd floor. And he was like, have you been to the basement? And I was like, there's a basement? Like, there's stuff everywhere. We get in here and, like, you can't see the back of the room. Like, I just assume that Nate and Jordan are just somewhere in here. But, you know, at least the Lord knows where they are. Like, you know. Yeah.
Just yell beans really loud and he'll appear.
I will do that. I
Bacon and
won't do it
beans
on
and
the
he'll
live
answer.
stream.
Like a Beetlejuice situation. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, hey, give me the breakdown of what's been on the itinerary for today. What you guys been up to today?
So we got to catch some really cool things that I'm really excited about. So if we pan over this direction just for a second, so this is Ryan guitars. So these are people who make like really high quality instruments. So like the company Dream Guitars out of North Carolina, who carry like almost exclusively boutique style instruments, houses their guitars. Like these are like one of a kind things. Like we've got a video that's coming out with the guy that makes these guitars, but like he has one that's over there that everybody's been taking pictures of that we may try and get over there. That's like $150,000 guitar. So
yeah,
it's just, and like I don't know about y'all, but like that was about as much as my first house cost. Like it's I have never seen, let alone played a guitar that was $150,000, but it's fantastic. And then over here, we've got the Collins booth, and we've been kind of going back and forth with these guys. I finally got the opportunity. I was so excited. We've got content coming out with me and Jake Workman. For those of you who don't know, so Jake Workman is a phenomenal flat picker who played with Ricky Skaggs for about 9.5 years. So he's just been around. He's a phenomenal player. He was very gracious to sit down with me and let me talk to him and ask him some questions. And we ended up playing about 3 tunes. So it was just great. So that made my trip. So I was super excited to do that. And then right next to these guys, we've got, so come over here.
Dang, we're getting the walk and talk tour. All right.
Yeah, the walk and talk.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a VR headset. I feel like I'm in a VR headset right now.
It's amazing what can happen whenever I can hear, right?
Yeah.
So over here we've got Santa Cruz, and we're super happy to have a great relationship with these guys. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary. We've got an interview coming out with the vice president where he goes through and talks about talks about the excitement that they have going into their 50th anniversary and all that type of fun stuff. And I mean, right there, right within It's many feet. I don't know how many feet, but it's at least that many feet. You've got you've got a boutique company. You've got another high quality guitar company next to another high quality guitar company. Next to, if you look down there, there's Bouchard. They're another
Okay.
just fantastic guitar company. And then if you look down that way, sorry if you get motion sickness, but you know, this is kind of what you get. You know, you got Martin. So it's like all within like the first little bit, you get bombarded with guitars and excellence and all of the things.
Dude, that's insane. I'm gonna say you've
Yeah.
been standing in front of the Callings booth, and Ty said you can go ahead and pack him up one of those Callings and send it his way on the next week's truck. So I don't know how you
Duly
fit that
noted.
in the carry-on, but just put it under your
That's
shirt
fine.
and be like, "Hey, I've got a weird medical diagnosis. It's called six-string-itis. I don't know what it is. It's horribly contagious. Don't look on my back,
really
and on your
bad.
backside's gonna be another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome,
No,
man. Well, hey,
I've got ideas.
okay. I see you, man. I see you. Well, hey, I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
ask you. I think I saw a video. I don't remember if it was from today or yesterday, but I think you got to talk to Chris Martin himself. Is that right?
I did.
How was that?
That was fantastic. So he is such a kind gentleman. It was me, Quinn, and then Nathan, who's the genius behind the camera for me. We were getting ready to go in and have a meeting with another guitar company that we're picking up, and Quinn saw him, like eagle-eyed Quinn. He saw him and he goes, "That's Chris Martin. Have you got anything with Chris Martin?" And I was like, "No," and he was like, "Go get Chris Martin." So
Go
I
get
just
more.
like
Go get
trucked,
more.
just like ran over there to him and just like out of breath was like, "Hey, are you Chris Martin?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Man, I love your guitars. I have an HD28 myself. Like, I grew up in Kentucky, so it's just the sound that I hear in my head. Would you be interested in doing like a short video with us to talk about Martin and your stuff?" And he was like, "Sure." And he was like, "You want to go to the booth?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to go to the booth." So we go over there, we put the microphone on it, and they have the custom shop thing, which you might have seen yesterday in the live stream.
Yeah.
That's all over here, and it's got velvet ropes up and the whole thing. So Chris steps behind the velvet ropes and he goes, "Step into my office." And I'm like, "Heck yeah, I'll step into your office, Chris." So it was
That's awesome.
fantastic. We had such a good conversation. It's so I think it's out now. But no, it was great. We love Martin. That was a fun time. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, hey, I got a couple more questions for you, maybe one or two before
Yeah.
we wrap it up and head on over to Greg. But so far, what would you say has been the product that has excited you the most?
Oh, that's hard.
I know. This is why I come with the hard-hitting questions. Unlike Mike, he's a soft interviewer. I'm here to give the people the truth.
Yeah. You know, I think I was really excited to see the Hudson Dalton booth. Like
I
that
saw
was,
that. Yeah.
yeah, that was something that was really awesome. Those guys were super cool too. So I think Hudson Dalton might have been like one of my favorite experiences. And then of course, like you can't narrow it down because it's like I mean
Yeah.
you can't mention Hudson Dalton without Santa Cruz. You can't mention Santa Cruz without the experience that I just had with Collins. But if I had to pick one, like experience overall, would be getting to play with Jeff Workman. Um, Product of all, Hudson Dalton. I was very excited that we got to make that connection, and we get to develop a relationship now. So that's going to be super cool.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I saw you playing some guitars and everything. I gotta tell you though, you got to work on your cover of "Smoke on the Water," man. That was terrible. Whatever you're playing, horrible.
I know.
Horrible
I was nervous
interpretation.
about putting that out because it's like I don't want to do anything and be upsetting to anybody. I know I'm not the best at smoking on the water, but
That's fair, man. Well, hey,
yeah.
we have let's see, we have Musical Companion 5890 asking, do we have any unveiling events tonight or tomorrow? Gibson, Fender, the Telegib announcement, anything you're hearing, any big announcements that we can plan for to kind of cover?
So there was announcements that was made at NAMM. So but I feel like everybody knows about it now. Like Paul Reed Smith released the Ed Sheeran model guitar. They also released the John Mayer guitar.
The new Silver Skies, the new Wild Blue Silver Skies, which, by the way, everyone, we got 6 of those. I would like to make the full announcement that all 6 of them have sold in less than a day. That's how crazy John Mayer's got power.
I'm telling you, man, people don't know this. John Mayer rules the world. Like he's got something. Yeah. So I'd say that I haven't ran across anything that's like getting ready to happen. Of course, anything could happen at any given moment. Like we were getting like text notifications about stuff.
Yeah.
So it's NAMM, you know.
It's NAMM, baby. It's like
NAMM, baby.
It's the Catalina wine mixer, man. It's NAMM.
All right, Shane.
We've got to head on over to Greg, but you stay handsome. Fight off anyone who's trying to get you. Just you stay strong. We'll catch you when you get home.
All right, I'll
stay
see you,
strong,
Thanks
soldier. All right, man. Thanks. All right, and that was the amazing and handsome Shane Raymer, but not to be outdone by the most handsome and the most stylish Palin member, Greg Rosander.
I mean, who is more stylish than me in a Palin Music sweatshirt? I mean, come on, look at this merch.
Come on now, look at that drip.
Look at that, right?
I'm going to get a wet floor sign behind that guy.
There we go. How you doing, Chase?
Oh, snap. I'm doing good, Greg. It's good to see your handsome face. What are you up to?
I wish I could see your beautiful red locks, my friend, but I'm just going to have to go with the dulcet tones of your voice.
Yeah, just picture it. Well, Greg.
I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I've got some questions for you on just kind of what has your day been like today? What have you been hitting so far at NAMM?
Man, today's been amazing. I've been spending a lot of quality time in the band land, as you know. Yeah. And I met with some amazing mouthpiece manufacturers today. First of all, Jody Espina of Jody Jazz Mouthpieces. You got some really cool content there with some amazing mouthpieces. Their new Quasar mouthpiece. Super excited about that. We're probably going to be getting some of those in, I hope. And then we also met with Peter Pickett of Pickett Brass. That makes the amazing modular trumpet mouthpieces. So we got some fantastic content with him, and we've got some cool stuff coming from him as well. And then we met with my buddy Jeff Gertson over at Max Sax, and the guys at Retro Revival in the saxophone mouthpieces, talking about some new pieces there. And that's that for mouthpieces. I mean, there's many more. We got Theo Wani still on the board to go hit, and a few others, but I've been seeing all kinds of crazy cool stuff. Spent some time with the folks, my good buddy Bennett over at Schilke. Schilke's got an amazing new limited edition flugelhorn that we're going to be checking out. Only
Tell
50
me
pieces.
Flugelmore.
Flugelmore. I mean, it's a modular horn. It's got a detachable bell on it. We've got a good video of it, but it's got a detachable bell. You can customize it. You can customize the bell metal. You can customize the lead branch metal. It's like personalized Schilke US-made flugelhorn. It's super, super cool.
Honestly, that
so we got that going on. We met with the folks at Con Selmer about some really amazing. We haven't gotten to film them yet, but we're going to make that happen here. Big announcement coming from them next month in the saxophone world. So super excited about that. Plus the new Con professional saxophone, which we haven't seen in 50 years or more. So as a Con saxophone player myself, super excited about that. And man, it's just been crazy band land all over the place. We've been hitting all kinds of folks, listening to some great music players just playing and having an absolute blast.
Heck yeah, man. I would say, would you call yourself a con artist?
I did call myself a con artist, but that's con with 2 N's, of course, not
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I have a question for you, because actually I had a customer call me today talking about you. I can't remember the brand name, but he said he was super excited for a clarinet in the key of A that we're picking up. Can you give me some more info on that, if I have the right info?
Absolutely, yeah. Yesterday we met with Maury Bakun. He's a Bakun clarinet, legend in the industry. Probably knows more about the insides and outsides of the clarinet than anybody else on the planet. And he has come out with some new, in a sense, student level pricing. A clarinets, concert clarinets in A as opposed to B flat. It's a symphony world kind of thing. And so this new one that they've come out with, Q series, I think is what they're calling it, is super affordable for like the college player at the university, because A clarinets tend to run on the high price side of things, but this one is in a really sweet spot for affordability. And of course, it's a Bakun, so you know it's going to be one of the best playing clarinets out there. So I'm really excited about that. Plus, I mean, some of the new Bakun mouthpieces as well. But yeah, if a customer called about that because they saw the content, that is freaking awesome. Because we're hoping to get those in. We're going to make it happen.
Yeah. Well, Greg, I got to ask you some more questions. First of all, what's the best thing that you've eaten in California so far?
Mike asked me that same question yesterday.
I didn't get to hear. I gotta know.
I'm gonna have to throw down with In-N-Out Burger, baby.
You're an In-N-Out kind of guy?
Of course I'm a California kid. I've got to be an In-N-Out kind of guy. So me and Jordan and Shane hung out at In-N-Out Burger last night. Had some, it was fantastic burgers, and then of course their milkshake. If you've never had a milkshake at In-N-Out, it's an experience. It's the thickest milkshake on the planet. I mean, you literally, like, if you're using a straw, you're not going to get through that milkshake very easily. You got to get a spoon. It's almost like a Frosty, you know. You got to dig into it. But
that's the real deal from a woodwind artist. If he can't get through a milkshake through a straw, no one can.
That's right. That's a thick milkshake. So
yeah.
That's the best food I've had. Now, it doesn't quite compare to the extravagance that Quinn had last night, so I heard.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stick with my In-N-Out Burger.
Okay.
Can't beat it.
Well, Greg, if there just happened to be a saxophone-shaped size, like, bulge underneath your shirt when TSA is trying to confiscate it, what would you think that would be from the NAMM show this year?
If I could confiscate a saxophone from NAMM right now, I would. Honestly, I'm super excited about this new limited edition Con alto saxophone because, like I said, I play a Con tenor, and to hide away this thing and take it home on the plane would be super cool. So Con hasn't made a professional sax in over 50 years, and it's super exciting to see. I've seen it from a distance. I haven't gotten to hold it yet, but yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you gotten a chance to play it yet.
Nope, that's on the docket. I'll be definitely doing that before the show is over, and we'll get that on film. I'm afraid. We'll see what we can do.
It's all heavily redacted. Just you can only see Greg's like eyes, like the top half of his eyes and everything.
That's right.
And the saxophone's incredible.
And a close up of my fingers, and that's about all you get.
Yes. Well, have you run into Ken McFlair while you're down there, Greg? I know you guys are good friends.
You know, Ken. I've heard rumors that Ken might be here. I haven't run into him yet, but if I do, I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, make sure. I would love to get you guys meeting on camera. I know you guys are good friends, but we haven't got you guys on video yet together.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
I got you. Well,
we got to talk to Alec, your production manager here. We'll see
Alec. We'll get that booking agent involved and everything. You know, get Ken McFlair on the show.
That's right.
It's going to be really hard to get him in the same room.
Yeah. I heard he's not easy to work with, but we got to get the talent. You know.
Plus, you know, his rates have gone up since his popularity's gone up. So.
That's probably true. You're probably not wrong. Well, Greg, what do you guys have on the itinerary for the rest of tonight and tomorrow?
Rest of tonight, we got to go meet with my buddy Claudio over at Ramponi. We're going to have some dinner with Claudio tonight. So we got that going on. Like I said, got Theowani in the mix with some mouthpieces over there. So a few other, we got some Giselle flutes. I'm actually going to go play a Fox clarinet, a new Fox clarinet, professional clarinet from Fox. The first time they've done a single reed instrument, so I'm real excited about that.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, got all kinds of stuff coming up.
All right, well, Greg,
and we got a really loud trumpet player behind us.
Wow, look at him go. Well, Greg, it's great to see your handsome face. I've got to cut over to our sweet darling boy, Nate White, but you stay safe out there. Keep Alec in his reins, and you have a great rest of your night.
All right, brother. Love you. We'll see you soon.
See you, man. All right. That was the delightful, as always, Greg Rosander. But I think we got to head on over to our sweet darling boy, Nathaniel White.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you and I can see your beautiful smile.
How we doing? It's the weather's lovely here.
All right, rub it in our face a little bit more. The weather's so lovely. Meanwhile, we're over here getting ready for Snowpocalypse
Hey,
3.
real talk. I am thinking about and praying about you guys, and just hoping and praying for much to do about nothing regarding the weather.
Yeah, so far, nothing so far. So we're in the clear right now.
All
but
right.
Nate, what have you been up to today?
Man, I have had some amazing interviews today. It has been an amazing day of interviews. We saw our old buddy Greg Bissonette, Leland Sklar, who is a world-renowned bass player who's played with everybody from like Phil Collins to The Doors to. I'm embarrassed that I can't think of more examples than that, but a ton of
you'll
people.
feel it in the air later tonight.
He's also, who else did I run into? Chris Buck this morning. We got some great stuff with him. And
so you ran into your good friend Rick Beato again.
Well, and your doppelganger, Jared Jane Nichols, was somebody I got to spend some time with.
Tell him to quit stealing my identity. I don't like it. Just because he's handsomer than me and plays better guitar than me and has a signature guitar from Epiphone from, he's trying to steal my brand.
You know what you would love, though? He's a sweetheart of a guy. Absolutely sweetheart of a guy. Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, I have a 2:30 appointment. Is it okay if we walk and talk?
I would love to walk and talk with you, Nate. Oh,
let's go.
You see the way he threw those sunglasses on? Oh, my gosh. Jordan's on. Wow. Let's just give a hand for our cinematic production right there. I felt
Let's see if I run into anybody.
NAMM.
Yeah. All right. So ask away. What's on your mind, my friend?
Well, Nate, so far, what has been your most breathtaking, I was not expecting that product kind of thing?
Well, I don't know if you saw the video. I got to play the prototype No Truss Rod PRS.
I haven't got to see that yet. How was that? I know you've been talking about that and pining for that for a while.
Well, first of all, Paul, can't get into NAMM. Paul was he was like, what do you want to talk about this guitar that hadn't even come out yet? And when you watch the interview, and you should watch the interview,
yes,
you'll see why. And it was a really magical moment, and you need to watch that video. Everybody watching this, you need to watch that video, because I don't think anybody has any update or any kind of cohesive interview with Paul regarding that. So that was pretty amazing. But I've seen a lot of great guitars. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do that. All right, so what else you got?
Sorry, I'm dying over here. You killed me on that one. All right. Well, Nate, I think someone else answered this question for Shane, but he didn't have too much info. Are there any big unveiling events tonight that you can kind of give us a little bit of a sneak peek on?
Well, I'm going to a Duesenberg event, and I can tell you that there are some guitars that we were not allowed to show that you'll be hearing about. There's one that has already been released, Taylor Swift's guitar player, and then it's a really cool Paloma. And there's another one that I actually asked Nathan from Duesenberg about when I saw this artist playing it. And hold on one second.
Oh, here he goes.
Carl, say hi to everybody. Well, hi, everybody. That's Carl behind. What are you doing in town? I know, right? It's good to see you. Thank you. Yeah.
We don't even know that guy. He just wanted to
Studio legend. I did a Chords and Coffee with him a couple years ago, but my Lord, what a player. All right, we're going to the Alvarez.
Chords and Coffee with Carl. We're going to Alvarez, all right.
Yeah, there's a new Duesenberg coming out that I think you'll be stoked about.
Okay.
It's Elton John.
Oh my God. This is like Comic-Con for musicians over here.
You never know who you're gonna run into. All right.
Hey, I was gonna ask you. I don't know if Mike got a chance. Did you get a chance to try? We've had a couple people calling about that new Studio Overdrive from Two-Rock. Did you get a chance to try that out?
I didn't get a chance to play it yet, but I am actually. I'll probably go by there later, either tomorrow more than likely, because today is packed from here on out.
Yeah.
I did get a chance to hear it, and it is a Two-Rock that has a lot more gain on tap. doesn't stray from yes, but it does not stray from the Two-Rock DNA, so don't get nervous. It's still very much a Two-Rock. But it has a whole lot more singing, sustained, sort of instantaneous bloom on tap. So I think you're going to
more Bassman-like, kind of like a modded Bassman idea.
I would say it. I would say it's like a Two-Rock that has an overdrive pedal in front of it that's turned up, but it's the amp. It's built into the amp.
Okay. I got you.
Also, there is an amp that they have with Divided by 13 that has EL84s and 6L6s in the same box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Butch Walker, designed that with him. That was a really cool amp, too.
Yeah, sounds really versatile and bunch of different, really good different tones. Well, Nate, I have a hard-pressing question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, I gravitate towards blue, but here lately, ever since I married Jessica, she has green eyes, and green has been so much more lovely too.
Oh, that was sweet. Well, here's why I'm saying that. What's been your favorite green thing you've seen at NAMM?
Ooh, all right. There is so we went to Novo. We're Novo dealers. And Novo's got some really cool models coming out, but they spec'd us out a green guitar that I got to pick out, and they have a color called Cat's Eye. And that Cat's Eye, yeah, dude, I know. It's like a green, but there's a little bit of almost yellow in it, right?
Yeah.
Or gold, yeah. And dude, I am so stoked to see what they come up with. But we kind of played around with some of the aesthetics on there, I'll say. And so that's going to be one that's going to be really cool to get in the shop.
I know. I'm a huge Novo fan, and did you ever get to see what was in the case on that video you guys did? You ran into him from Novo, the gentleman from Novo. Yes. Yeah, what was in that case? I didn't get the chance to see it.
So it is, and we got one of these on order as well. It is a chambered HH, and it is like a. I'll send you a picture of it. It's like their Cirrus kind of shape.
Yes,
but it's like a maple top, like.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. I was wondering if that was the one in the case, but how do you like to do this? Do you want the last four of my card? Do you want the security code first, or expiration date of my card? Which one do you want first?
Good news, I have all that information already.
Oh, good. I thought I gave it to you beforehand, but yeah, just tell Quinn, put it on my tab. I'll take it. Yeah,
I kept all that on file. I'll make it easy for you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll even write the apology note. Yeah.
Well, hey, we always talk a lot about guitars and we talk about amps. What has been the pedal that you've seen at NAMM so far that has either just been like, that is incredible, or being like, I have to have that on my board?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw you a curveball.
Okay.
Walrus Audio has this new pedal that is built for drummers. And I got to talk to Colt about it, and I got to hear this pedal in action. They had a drum set in one of those like plexiglass, drum aquariums, and there's a reverb and a delay and a compressor on there, and it's built for drums. It actually has a pad where you can hit it with a stick.
Okay.
And the sounds that this guy was getting on the drum set was like instantly like, man. I mean, and you're not. I hope you understand when I say this. Like every church that's doing like modern praise and worship stuff is going to want this, because when you can instantly throw a huge gargantuan reverb on your kick drum to make it sound like you just landed in the bottom of the ocean, that is really, and then take it off. You know what I mean? Like when I saw that, I was like, that's a game changer. That's like somebody's new musical identity is like in that pedal. That's the kind of pedal. I'm not even a drummer, and I was like, I want that.
No, that sounds incredible. I think you hit the nail on the head. That will do really good in the worship scene. Well, Nate, we got to wrap it up, but I have one last question for you.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow morning I am playing at the Bad Cat booth at 11 a.m.
Pacific time. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little nervous about that because
Yeah.
there's a lot of amazing players. I mean, just a second ago, I'm standing in a circle with Josh Smith and Mateus Asado and all these other guys, and we're just all looking at our phones for the next thing. But it's just like, man, there's so much incredible talent here. But I'm just going to play. I've got 3 originals, and I've got some tracks with Peter Peppers and Elijah playing on it, and I'm going to play, and I'm going to do my best to put the good spirit in the room.
No, see, dump all those things. Don't play those. I want you to go in there. I want you to play the meanest 7-nation army that you can give me. I just really impress all those guitar players. Give me a real good, different interpretation. But every time you go up, change the key one time for me.
That's an idea.
It's an idea, and I think it's a great one. Keep it in your pocket. Save it for later. All right, Nate. Well, we're going to let you go. Be safe, buddy. Have lots of fun, and we will catch you guys tomorrow.
Hey, I miss you guys. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Yep, we'll be covered in snow. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is a pleasure and an absolute delight to see those sweet boys out there at NAMM giving you the good news on what's coming our way. If you ever have any questions or anything, or see something that's like, I have to have that, feel free to call us at 417-882-7000, and we would love to see what we can do for you. But if you have any questions on what you're seeing at NAMM or anything like that, feel free to let us know. But we hope to see you guys. Be safe. Go get all your groceries and everything from Walmart before it starts to turn into a fist fight, and we will see you guys tomorrow.